Hey yo, it's the good. It's your boy Super Kev. I'm tired as hell. But welcome to another episode of the Super Kev Livecast, Season 4. We on YouTube, you already know. And those of you who watched yesterday's episode could see I'm still in my bartending clothes. Whew, what a what a day. But those of you who are new, you're tuned into the hottest to-do list show. I literally just go through the things that I gotta do in the day, and then I elaborate on however the hell it can help somebody out there get more money. That's the whole point of this show. And if you like the content, you know what I'm saying? Show the love by just keeping the conversation going. That's what we like. And y'all know I like to talk a lot. Definitely shout out to the 67 subscribers. All right. My goal was 50. So each one that gets added to this number is just confirmation that if we set goals, we can achieve them. And you already, well, I don't think you already know, but you can probably put it together. Wherever we end up, I'm trying to double that for next year. All right. So if I end up at 80, 160. I end up at 100, 200. End up at a million, 2 million. All right. So however many subscribers we got by December 31st, we doubling that for our 2022 goal. All right. And we're going to continue to set goals and crush them. All right. I like that. I like that. All right. So welcome to, let me make sure this is the right number. See, I'm tired. Yep. Welcome to episode 32. And at the time of this recording, it is December 16th. So that's also important whenever we talk about things such as crypto and stocks, that the date and the time is very important. Um, I predict, or I'm speaking this into existence, or I'm manifesting, whatever verbs y'all like to use, that people will go back and listen to these episodes later on in life. So it's important or imperative that I remind y'all of the date. And when y'all read the title, I always try to put the date in the title. All right. So all of that, so that, you know what I'm saying, everybody understands that some of this is time sensitive. All right. And anything I talk about when it comes to money, please remember I'm not a certified public accountant. I'm not going back to school. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just out here. All right. But I show up every day to make sure. You know what? Let me just keep it real. I show up every day because I believe there's somebody half my age who can appreciate this content and help them become financially independent by like the time they graduate college, or it, by the time they buy their first home type. I was very late to the party. I didn't understand about finances until I was 32 years old. I graduated college, full scholarship, all of that. I was a professional, all of that good stuff, and I knew nothing about money. Now that I know money, I basically started over. And not only did I start over from the bottom, I am providing the information for the people. That to me is more important. I can go get money, I could do a lot of things, but I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity, because that's something that I feel I was never given. I was never given the chance to demonstrate my academic prowess in this financial game. And so my show every single day that I show up live is to give someone an opportunity to talk to me. If they got questions, we could really get this conversation started, especially in the black community, right? Like I majored in math, and I could tell you this: I graduated with a diploma in mathematics, and we never learned about finance. I could do some crazy fucking calculus, but they never just told us straight up, yo, these are the 7 forms of income. So why the hell is Link hanging out like that, looking real slump over there? So, anyways, so those of you, especially the youth, who want an opportunity to really build financial independence slowly but surely and potentially retire at 25, 30, 35, 40 years old, then you're in the right place. But if you like, you know what I'm saying, living a basic lifestyle and then every year you're in the same place, then maybe this page ain't for you. All right. Now, today is Thursday, which makes it the fourth day if you start from Monday. There's 7 days in a week. There's 7 forms of income. The day of the week that I record my episode, that corresponding income is what we're talking about. So today, income 4. The fourth form of income is dividend income. Now, dividend income is when you make money in the stock market. All right. So I just want to make this clear. This is my opinion. I don't know if other people explain it like this, but if you invest in a growth stock, so that means like a stock like a Tesla or Amazon that does not give a dividend, however, you trust that they're going to grow, then I truly consider that income number 3. You're putting your money into something and you're hoping it comes back to you higher than your initial investment. That to me is interest income. Now, a different one would be like investing in a McDonald's, which is a dividend yielding stock, or an Apple. They give a dividend. All right. So if you have a lot of money and you are trying to protect your money and you're trying to not avoid them, but you're trying to postpone your dinner date with Uncle Sam, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to seriously consider dividend yielding stocks, especially with the tax breaks that happen the longer you hold the stock. So if you're already in a financial position that you like, or you came across some money you don't know what to do, seriously consider dividend yielding stocks. Now, please remember, if you invest in a bunch of dividend yielding stocks, they probably won't grow as much. By the time a company is giving dividends, they already done seen they major surge. So if you're trying to turn like $100 into a million, maybe dividend stocks is not the answer. But if you already have that million, dividend yielding stocks is a great way to protect it, right? One, you get the dividends, which can ultimately become your salary for the year. Just pay taxes on that capital gain. And then you won't pay taxes on the actual stock until you realize the gain of that, which by the time it's time to get dividend money, it's also time to be seriously considering the 5-year tax situation, where if you hold the stock for 5 years, you know what I'm saying, you get a little tax break compared to people like me who will buy a stock today, trade that shit in an hour. Then I'm taxed against my taxable income. Now, me personally, when I make trades, I don't send the money back to my account. So I don't know how they're going to tax me if the money is still in their broker. Like, whatever, we're going to figure that out. But I don't send money from my accounts back to my personal account and spend it. I'm compounding on all my accounts. All right. And those of you who know about compounding understand what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to create some major wealth to where the people in my family won't even believe it's me. That's the level I'm on. Like every other goal, I've accomplished it. Like, in my family, there was a time where graduating college was a big deal. Yo, at this point, everybody graduates college. Like they're mad at me for not finishing grad school. Like that's the type of family I'm in right now, right? So college is not that's not something that impresses me anymore in my family. Like, so the next level is creating businesses, owning multiple properties, right? Again, a lot of the older generation, like my mom, her sisters, my aunts and shit, uncles, they all own some type of property. So it's like, all right, they doing it good there. Then you got me and my peoples, we graduating college, we doing it good over there. Next, you get what I'm saying? What's next? Like, owning property is not enough. Graduating college is not enough. So to me, the next level is generational wealth, to where, yo, catch me in another country. You know what I'm saying? Just cause. And when I get to that level and my whole family can live like that, maybe then I'll chill out. But until then, that's why I work hard every day. That's why I show up to these lives even when I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck right now. Like I'm operating on like 2 hours of sleep in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it happen for this future that I'm speaking into existence. So probably by the time you watch this video, you'll be able to be like, damn, he put in work like that. And then for those of you who don't trust me, you can watch the old episodes, because every day I'm sharing my to-do list. I do this every day. And these are the things that I believe, until I get better information, this is what I believe is going to help me get there. And I'm always down to learn too. Like, don't let my arrogance fool you. Some people be thinking like, oh, I'm too conceited to to learn or whatever. Like, just because I'm conceited don't mean I ain't humble. And it ain't my problem if y'all can't be both. All right. But anyways, did I drink my water this morning? You know I did. Like, I knew I was gonna be out that long. I had brought an extra 3 bottles of water just to make sure that my morning started off well. However, I did not squeeze a lemon. No. All right. So we'll address the lemon in a moment. Did I make my bed? I did. Even though I put all my boxes on top of it because I don't have that much space right now. But motherfuckers is gonna get some space soon. Like, I'm gonna figure that out and shit. Figure out which one of my jobs could fund it. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then we're gonna get some more space popping because motherfuckers just want some space and shit. Me, I just want to be able to have my little twin size bed whenever I want it. Like, now when I need it, I gotta move like 7 boxes. I'd be like, my body hurt. But anyways, what's in those boxes? You already know. Income number 6. We got some freaking toys in there that are accumulating in value, and when it's time to sell it, it's gonna be worth the wait. All right. So nothing I do is random. Like, just because my brain be all over the place does not mean I'm random. All right. I'm very well thought out, and I got a mathematical brain. You dig what I'm saying? Anyways, don't bother me for that when I'm on live. Next, Fold is a Bitcoin mining app. My next spin will happen at 4:15. Why did I write the time? Because it happens every 20 hours, not every 24. So it's kind of weird. Whatever. Yo, I'm going to drop my link somewhere in the comments somewhere. Click it. Take the free money every day. Along with that, Lolli, every day at 9 o'clock. Free Bitcoin. I have like $44 worth of Bitcoin right now. And you got to remember, in Lolli. And you got to remember, when the value of Bitcoin goes up, so will the value of my account. So if we think Bitcoin could 10x in the next 5 to 20 years, then that means that $40 will become 400 for my grandkids. And my son's 3, so he probably ain't gonna have no kids anytime soon. But I'm already preparing for his kids, my grandkids. All right. That's again the point of this show. I'm trying to get y'all to understand how to create generational wealth. Because I could easily go to work, make some money, waste it on myself, and then keep it pushing. Or I could waste it on women. Like, there's allegedly a rumor out there that I spend money on bitches, which I don't. But whatever, motherfuckers really believe that shit. Anyways, I could do that, but I don't. Why? Because I'm making the sacrifices now so that later on in life motherfuckers could live the way I see it in my crazy ass motherfucking visionary head. The same fucking brain that said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a scholarship." The same brain that says, "I'm gonna fucking build a music studio." That same brain that says, "Yo, look at how these toys are organized," is the same brain that's saying, "I will hit $10 million." As a matter of fact, I think when I get 10 million, I'm gonna change my name legally. I'm gonna change my name to Super, and then Kev will be my middle name. Cause I'm still I still feel some type of way. I don't have a middle fucking name. Like, everybody else got a middle name, and then they be like, "What's your middle name?" I be like, "Yo, I don't got one." Like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm gonna become Super when I hit 10 million. Like, I'm not gonna announce I got 10 million. My name will just legally be changed. And then those of you who know me as Kev will still call me Kev because I'll be my middle name. And then boom, everybody's happy. I'm still Kev. I have a middle name. I have $10 million, and motherfucker, I'll be Super. I like that. I like that. And then 100 million, I'll change my name again. I'll be Ultra. All right. Now I didn't think past 100 million because truth of the matter is I don't even really need that much money in my life. There's not much shit I like yet that costs that much. But again, I'm building some shit for my family. I'm building a legacy in a way that anyone who thinks basic will never understand me. Like, I'm convinced like people don't believe when I speak. But god damn it, I got a lot of results over my time, so we're gonna keep it pushing and see what come out. E-rewards. This is when you do surveys and they pay you. This is like an income 2 out of 7, right? Like, this is money that I don't even touch. Like, It goes into an account, and then I just cash it out as a gift card. So I don't really be touching this money. So a lot of these toys you see come from gift card money. And people probably think I'm wasting my own money on it. No. I'll fucking sit there and do surveys and then take my fucking GameStop gift card and then buy a toy and then sell the toy and then I get the money. All right. And again, I'm trying to put y'all onto game because if I just go to work, make money, spend money, then guess what? I have to go back to work tomorrow. Well, I really do in real life, but I don't want it to be like that next year, the year after, and a decade from now, especially when jobs don't give a fuck about you and they'll get rid of you for no reason, knowing that to them you're replaceable. I don't like that shit. So motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to just get rid of me no more after this shit. All right. And that's another reason why I don't want to teach no more. I'm still feeling some type of way that I couldn't afford the lawyers because I'm still right. Even though people believe I'm wrong, I know I'm right. I just can't afford the lawyer right now. So what's my solution? Fuck them. And I'm not gonna teach no more. If you want to learn from me, come to my fucking YouTube. But I'm gonna build a motherfucking goddamn school on my own accord. And ain't nobody gonna fire me on that once I build that shit. You get what I'm fucking talking about? Nobody's gonna say, Kev, you fired. Nigga, that's my school. Matter of fact, what should we call it? Super Kev High? I like that. Super Kev High. Plus, yeah, that's everything about it is nice. So now when I fucking run that school and I write the math book and then I'm selling the fucking book and then motherfuckers want to take a loan out to come to my school and y'all motherfuckers gotta come to my bank and my school store will be motherfucking my store, and then my niggas will be the fucking nurses and doctors in that bitch, and my niggas is gonna be my lawyers. You know what I'm saying? And all of my little kids in that school is gonna have fucking top notch lawyers representing them. Ain't no fuck boy gonna come around and fuck up my little fucking black babies. Fuck that shit. So all the fuck shit that happened to me, I'm creating a solution for my future babies and shit. All right, so when you hear about Super Kev High, just know that shit will not be public, nigga. I don't want no government funding. Ain't nobody gonna fucking tell me what to teach my babies. And if you don't like it, you don't have to fucking show up, because I will be charging top dollars. Mm. And guess what? As soon as that bitch open, you're gonna have motherfuckers who know me, who's gonna be first in line paying premium dollars because the teachers who taught with me, who weren't haters, because there's always some bitch ass hating teachers. I ain't talking about them bitches, but the real teachers who was for the streets and for the black community know I was one of the best. Each one of them babies who was in my class to this day miss me, and like, yo, when you gonna teach again? Just those, the people I worked with and the students that I've taught over my 11 years will eventually have kids. And then, you know what I'm saying? Boom, when they find out my school's open, those are going to be the people that come first. They're going to be like, yo, wait, Super Kev, that's that nigga. And then from there, boom. And that's before the YouTube shit pop off. Y'all find out I'm going to win a Grammy. That's before my fucking, all of my side hustles hit 10,000, 100,000. Shit, once that happens, two motherfuckers is going to fuck with me. I'm just putting in the groundwork now because I can see the future. If I ain't dead, I'm going to be there. And if I'm there, only great shit. Because every time I step out, as long as I'm not disrespected, all I have ever done is produce great shit. I stay out of trouble. I mean, I'll argue with a nigga. Like, I'll yell at a nigga real quick. But like I said, no criminal record. I graduated college. I'm a chill guy. I like playing my little fucking video games, looking at my toys, and singing to my plants. Yo, I'm one of the solutions on this earth, far from the problem. All right? So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's one of the leaders for the future generation. Y'all just don't know it yet. But I'm already putting in the work. And those of you who are watching me live, even though no one's here right now, but we know y'all on the way, y'all will see. Let's get it. What's next? Check the email in the DM. Check the email. Check the DM. There ain't no money today per se, but we check every day and see what's popping. The future of investing ain't send me shit today. So either they shit's broke or ain't nothing worth investing in. So I ain't investing nothing today. I'm be taking it easy. You know what I'm saying? Let the market iron itself out. Bill tracking note. What's today's date? The 16th. That means that bill is due, but it was an automatic. What is that shit called? Automatic withdrawal. So they already took the money out of my account. I just had to make sure the money was there. It was there. Matter of fact, let's look at the next bill live. I think it's the 19th. But let me just confirm since I be talking all this shit. Plus I'm live. Plus nobody's watching, so well, I can take as much time as I fucking want. All right. So after the 16th, actually, let me write down that I paid it so that and right on cue. Yep. The next bill is due on the 19th. So I got 3 days to come up with this money. Paste. That will be due on boom. I bet. So in 3 days, I'll come up with that. Whatever. But now you see why I gotta hustle every day. And I want my grandkids, great grandkids, all of them motherfuckers, even past when I'm dead, to not have to worry about going to work to pay a fucking bill. You should just live your lifestyle, live within your means, and motherfucking have the money there. That's what I'm trying to create. At least for my son. But nah, I dream too big. I'm trying to do a whole lineage, a whole family of motherfuckers who's financially independent. Um, hold on, this is not cut right. All right, the next thing, the child tax credit. I want to talk to y'all about that. So yesterday was the 15th. So in my account, I got $300 again for my son for the CTC or the child tax credit. Now, I don't live with my son. And so any money that comes for my son is for my son. I don't touch that shit. Well, let me say I don't waste that shit. And so let me actually read it to y'all what I did with the money so far so y'all can get an idea of how you're supposed to play this game. And if you got better suggestions, I'm always open to hearing better shit. But let me go to my financial portfolio. Let me go to IRS. So in 2021, they hit me with a $1,200 stimmy and a $2,800 stimmy. I gotta go back and watch Super Kev livecast, either season 1 or season 2, to find out what I invested with that shit. Cause motherfucker, I did that shit a long time ago. Now, I started receiving child tax credits on the 7th month, so that's July. So July 15th, August, September, October, November, December. I got 6 of them. That makes $1,800 for my son. At least that's how I looked at it. Now, the first time they sent it, I bought my son a $300 bond. Remember, I said on his first birthday, put up $100. Second birthday, 200. Third birthday, 300. And what are we putting that money in? Back then it was 4 things. Now it's 5 things: cash, stocks, bond, crypto, and gold. All right, that was a lemon seed. I wasn't ready for that. No, I wasn't ready. Anyways, so I got him a 2-year um $300 bond. All right. That was the first child tax credit. That's where the money went. So it's not in my account. It's back in the U.S. government's hands. They got it. Now, when, you know, it's going to mature and then they're going to put it in my account. And guess what I'm going to do? Rinse and repeat. You already fucking know. All at your boy. The second time they sent me a $300 child tax credit for my son, I went into my son's account, Webull, because I got Robinhood and I had Webull. And then I determined that I was gonna give my Webull account to my son. Like, I'm gonna grow it for him, but it's his. So I went in and invested in 3 stocks. I put $100 each on Webull for his third birthday. Which 3 I don't remember. I would have to go on Webull on that phone, but I'm live with that phone. So y'all just gotta trust that I'm not bullshitting when it comes to my son's net worth. I don't play with his money. I don't. because the only way I create generational wealth is for my son that I generated to actually be wealthy. I mean, damn, if not, I failed. And I don't like to fail. I don't know if you could tell, but I brag about my accomplishments because I don't like to brag about my failures. You dig? Next, um, I was supposed to. I remember this now because I'm reading it and it's just popping out the digital page. I was supposed to put up $300 in gold, and instead I bought him Bitcoin. It's still there. It might have went down from the time I bought it too. Like it might say like 280, 270. You know I'm not worried about that. Shit, I might mess around and buy more. But he's had $300 worth of Bitcoin sometime this year, and I expect when it hits its all time highs, it'll be back way above 300. Then I put $300 in the savings account. All right, just because like you need some cash too. So boom. Now this is the kicker. I never bought him gold because I replaced gold with Bitcoin this year. So the last two, you can see it. It says did not invest. I did not invest the last $600. I still got it because that's my son's money. I work for my own money. The minute you say this is for your baby, that ain't my shit. That's his shit. All right. So this angle got my head looking like I got lumped. Now that I said that, y'all are gonna notice. Anyways, so I keep talking about gold. Now, his first piece of gold is a little gold like brick. It's like little. I think I'm gonna go to the jewelry store with $600 and see what kind of gold I could get now because gold is going at about $1,800 per ounce, and I don't think it's gonna stay at $1,800 much longer. All right, I think the value of gold will continue to go up despite whatever's happening with crypto and the stock market, the bond market, the inflation, real estate, whatever. There's all types of markets. I think the gold is still gonna go up, and I think when the digital hits when it fucks up, motherfuckers is gonna run back to gold. Now my question is, do I want to buy him a $300 worth or $600 worth? Because I still have $600 for him, and I don't know. I don't think I can get much good gold to wear on my neck with 600. So it might be a wrist thing. We might have to do you know what I'm saying? We might have to flick of the wrist. My man knows exactly what I'm talking about. Even though he only show me love on IG, he don't show me love over here though. But who knows? Maybe y'all could tell me in the comments, should I spend 300 on another gold brick or should I take 600 and invest it in some jewelry for this man? Either way, it'll be for him. All right? But let's get back to the to-do list. That was a child tax credit. Hope you learned something. I'm not gonna put a check mark there because I have not invested yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, but just know that that's his money, yo. And if he ever watched this episode, I hope he can understand that his dad tried to grow his net worth while he was 3 years old. You know what I mean? I did this since he was born. Or actually since she was pregnant, I was actually preparing for how I was gonna create generational wealth. Then a little bit after he was born, I learned about the 7 forms of income, and it's been on and popping ever since. All right. So shout out my son. I hope he become even better than me, and I'm great as fuck. I'm Mr. Me until it come to him. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Next, you already know every night I chase bread overnight. I gotta do what I gotta do. And when I do that, I document the hours to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then also allocating the funds. And today's Thursday, so a lot of time people get paid either on Thursday or Friday. Yo, allocate where the money goes directly before, you know what I'm saying, you do anything else. So I know 10% is going to this account, 25% is going to that account. And guess what? Already happened. Did I put my check marks? Oh yeah, they've been there. So anyone who knows, I put 10% of my overnight money into my savings account, which pays my cell phone bill. Then I got 25% in Bitcoin. That's on my Cash App. All I can say is I believe I'm down right now because Bitcoin went down. But do you think I'm worried? Yeah, all right. All right, word. If I do that, it gets off that screen. I bet. Bottle of water number two. Vitamins. My breakfast, which was leftover chips from yesterday. Those of you who watched my yesterday's episode knows that's what I finished. Bottle of water number three. We did that. All right. Then get upside. Again, the link will be in the comments somewhere one day. If you go to the gas station with a debit or credit card, you can use Get Upside for some cash back. If you're already there, why not? Plus, they got some on restaurants and stuff. For those of you who like to eat out, I don't really eat out, so my version of a restaurant right now is Burger King. You know what I mean? With like $3 in my pocket right now. But one day, shoot, I'm gonna be out there eating all types of nice shit internationally. Watch. Somebody's probably gonna take this and then screenshot it with one of that. Yeah, I could already see it happening. Cause motherfuckers know I'm going to mad countries. I want to eat chicken everywhere. hmm Extra spicy too. You know I'm black. Update the gas prices on Waze. I put an X mark there because I didn't do it. Up. One of my co-stars is in the building. What up, champ? Holiday inspired selfies. So again, when I be just riding around different cities, um, when I ride around different cities, if you got some really nice lights, I just hop out the whip, take a selfie, boom. And on Christmas, we gonna drop all the selfies because I've been kind of sad being by myself this year. It's been a tough year mentally, but but I've been fixing my mental, and you know what I'm saying, like just trying to talk better and all of that good stuff. So instead of being sad that I'm alone for the holidays or that I can't see my son, I'm trying to put out positive energy with these cool little selfies with different lights and all of that stuff. So just trying to be positive, you know what I'm saying? Trying to practice what I preach and shit. My man goes, yo, you the champ. All right, so how about we the champs? You feel me? But you know why I call you champ, because you was screaming Milwaukee was gonna win the championship, and then they won the championship. So until someone takes them off, I gotta acknowledge you every time you show up to my show. You are a champ, or you're from the city of champs. However, I acknowledge it. I just want to make sure you know that I'm giving you your flowers. I did not forget that you was on it and you was right. And I just want to give you your kudos, your props. You feel me? Where was he at though? Because y'all know. And again, I love my man's over there because one day I want to just come and tell y'all one, two, three things and let the conversation just be live. That's gonna be the ultimate. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know my show made it. But until then, y'all can listen to me yap about my to-do list. Hopefully you're learning something. Next, I wrote liquor store. So I'm getting wet right now. Niggas is getting saucy right now. But why did I write that down? I walked, alright? Because, man, fuck it. If it's close, I'm walking. Y'all know that. I had my appendix removed when I was 15, 14, 15. So almost 20 years ago, whatever. Nigga, I walk whenever the fuck I can. I love it too. But I want to share y'all something. I pay with Apple Pay, so I still got like a little bit of dollars left. I can go to the liquor store probably one more time this year and still not have to use my cash. But then also that reminds me of bartending last night. So I wanted to share this with y'all. And plus, you see, I still got my tie on. Like I'm in the same clothes I was in since yesterday, 4 o'clock. Like I've been thugging. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday I do an event, and I ain't even going front. It started off awful. Like first off, I was supposed to take a nap. My bad. That was Beyonce. I had an alarm go off. It's 11 o'clock. Time to post on Instagram, but I'm gonna show up live, so it don't matter. So, anyways, what the hell was I at? So, I got an event yesterday, and it was supposed to start at 5, but it's in downtown Boston. So I'm like, man, downtown, I'm taking the train, bro. You don't want to drive out there and shit. Like that's whack. I get a Like right when I'm about to take a nap, I get a phone call. Yo, the time was off. You were supposed to be there earlier. So I'm like, damn. The only way I can get out there is to drive. So I fucking take my mother's whip. Y'all know my shit's still broke right now. I can't afford to fix it yet, nigga. Yet. But one day, nigga, cars is gonna be nothing. Anyways, so I take my mom's whip. Like, nigga, let me take that. Boom. I put in the GPS. Boom, I'm out. First off, yo, I got a vent. I said it was gonna be quick. I lied, nigga. Venting session. Why in the fuck is there two high streets in Boston? The fuck, yo. So, anyways, they send me to the wrong high street. So now, not only did I not get my nap because I'm heading to this event early, I run into that 9 to 5 regular people traffic. The same shit I like to avoid. That's why I don't be out when regular people's out. So, anyways, now I'm in this regular fucking nigga traffic. They send me to the wrong place. When it's time to get to the right place, because of all the traffic, motherfucking took me like 40 minutes to get from the wrong location to the right location. Mind you, I'm already late. So I'm heated, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm a black man. I work for a black man. This is a bad look. I don't like being late. I'm professional, whatever. And so, of course, I walk in with the stank face. Like, I walk in late, like, I don't even want to talk to none of y'all. So the lady that I'm working with that day, she goes, well, I had already called her and told her I was late. So when I seen her, she was just like, yeah, it happens to all of us. You know, we all get sent to the wrong street. Don't sweat it. So off the rip, I'm like, you know what? I was already lying to myself in the car, like, yo, everything's okay, everything's okay. But that lie became real when she said, don't sweat it, basically. So now I'm like, you know what? Let me be positive. Yo, this dude, man, I don't even remember. I think his name is Ben. Walks right up to my bar, just starts talking to me. Like, he was just like, there's something about you, Like, so I'm just like, okay, I'm just doing my job and shit. And so, long story short, the dude's talking to me, and it was just a rich conversation. You know what I'm saying? We started talking about money and shit, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get 10 million, and then I'm not gonna work no more. And he was like, nah, nah, you're gonna hit 10 million and get bored and keep working. And then I was like, yeah, I don't ever want to stop. I just want the option to sleep when I'm tired. That's it. Like, I don't see myself stopping. Like, as long as I got energy to help, I'm gonna help and get this money. But I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I be needing some sleep, like right now. But fuck it, we ain't gonna sleep, nigga. We gonna keep making this content for y'all to enjoy. Someone out there is gonna appreciate that. I swear to God. But excuse me. The night ends up being halfway decent, and I leave with a tip, a cash tip. Hmm. So now, if you watched my episode yesterday, I told y'all if I get a cash tip, I'm putting 60% in Coinbase, 40% in Litecoin on PayPal. I already sent that. Boom, did that last night. Boom. Now, I didn't invest in anything on Coinbase because I didn't do enough homework to see what I want to invest in next. So I just left the money there as cash. I didn't even put it in USDT. Like, I just left it. But I wanted to show y'all something. That's $20. This should be five. I got two in my wallet, and I spent nah five. I don't fuck it. Let me just tell y'all what happened. I got a $30 tip. Okay, now I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just really telling y'all, giving y'all real true game right now. I got $30 cash tip too. Like, until I showed this to y'all, I didn't have to report this to the government, right? They would have never knew, right? Wrong. Don't fucking laugh and say true. Wrong. Remember, I put my cash tips into my Coinbase, which is connected to my social security number, so the motherfuckers know what's up. They can easily find me, so don't think I'm ducking and dodging nothing. But I did want to show y'all this because I already invested the money. But now I'm trying to show y'all that each bill has a purpose in my life. So now $20, I don't spend 20s. I use these to pay my rent. Shoot, the rent pile's too tall for me right now. Let me put that right there. But you could trust that if I ever get my Dikembe Mutombo on, it goes into the tall pile. All right. One, two, three, four, $5. I got OCD. It gotta go like that. So $5. I'm gonna fold it. I keep it together. This is the $5 that I be telling y'all when I be like, yo, I'm gonna buy some food. It be with these five. Like it be like 5 ones. So again, the money is up there. It's too far. We'll put it there later. Now I gotta show y'all this because I didn't eat it yet. Remember I told y'all, oh, I'm gonna buy. I lied. Oh, I'm gonna eat the leftover bag of chips for my breakfast. That's what I ate this morning, but I did throw the bag away. It's gone. However, I ended up in both Canton and Westboro. When I end up in Canton, I buy a king size Hershey bar, but I came from Canton the other side, so I didn't make it to my store. So I just was like, fuck it, I'll get it later or whatever. Then when I got to Westboro, where again, I don't know where the fuck these places are, but I was out there. That's where I get this from. Hey, yo, Super Kez, if you ever watch this episode, I got some without you, dog. They don't got these in Mexico, nigga. If she ever watched this episode, she know what I'm talking about. So I went and bought one because I was in Westboro, but then I said, oh, I never bought my candy from Canton, and this is cheaper. So I ended up buying two. Why am I showing you this? I still can't eat it yet because this is still the next breakfast I gotta eat for the next 4 days before I fucking could eat any of the other things that I buy. Just trying to share it with y'all. So remember I told you I didn't go to Canton? I still got the one from yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever the fuck I went. I don't remember. But we still got it and we still gonna stretch this out. That way we losing weight, all right? We still eating the bullshit because I like what I like, nigga. But moderation. I remember my older brother said that. The way he said it stuck with me. He was like, yeah, you can do whatever, just moderation, moderation. I was just like, you know what? I like that. So I still be eating the bullshit. Boom. Now, how did I pay for that candy? My bill ended up being $3.44. $3.44. How did I buy it? With 4 ones. So you remember I told you I was like, yeah, that's $5 here. Then I was like two, but two plus four don't make no sense. And then I stopped doing math. That's because I know I gave the store $4. That means one of those dollars was already mine, but whatever. I go to the store with a 20 and 10 ones plus whatever the fuck was already rolled over. But the tip was a 20 and 10 ones. I spent four of the ones, got the candy, but I didn't eat the. I said candy. That was the peanuts. I did not eat the peanuts yet. They're still there. It's gonna take me so long to eat that. That means when I don't get a tip, days when my money is gone, I got breakfast lined up. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not in a financial position to pig out right now. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm losing weight, looking real good. But it's the money, and because I really have goals, I'm doing what I can, and I'm not gonna wait till January 1st to be great. It's December, whatever the fuck. So that's me coming at all of y'all January 1st motherfuckers. Do it now. And those of you who watch this any other random day of the year, do it now. But if it's like December 30th, fuck it. January 1st. I just wanted to make somebody happy out there. But again, you live with Super Kev. So, oh, and when I paid, there's another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. When I paid, I got change back. It was like 56 cents. Well, here we have 2 quarters. What's the purpose of my quarters? I use quarters to do my laundry. I use $1 bills to buy my snacks. I use $5 bills to pay for public transportation or gas. Like if I end up with a lot of fives in my pocket, I'll fill up my mom's gas tank. You know what I'm saying? I'm using her shit, nigga. Fill that bitch up. I ain't gonna front though. She filled it up last time, so I still got the gas money in my pocket, like waiting, like you know what I'm saying? Because I don't spend that money. Like once I say this is for gas, that's it. Once I say this is for my son, that's it. You have that. I'm talking too fast. I'm getting excited. You have to have the discipline to stick to your plan. 20s, 50s, and hundreds pay my rent when I touch them. That's it. It's that simple. All right, we got laundry money, rent money, food to buy cash. We still got leftover food. Oh, and I told you, I was like, yo, I hope they feed me. I got fed twice yesterday at that same job. Now, the first time I only ate a little, like a little bit. And then the second time I only ate a little bit. So it combined into one. But one, if you want me to continue to do great work, all you gotta do is offer me some chicken. Especially if it's burnt and spicy. Not dry though. There's a difference between burnt and dry, and then like burnt but nice. Anyways, keeping it pushing. Um, where's my phone now? Let's get the list popping. But I really wanted to share the purpose of my bills and change. Like I think that can really help somebody fix their finances, especially as cash gets what's the word I'm looking for? Ushered out. All right, we're going from cash to like almost everything digital type shit. So it makes sense that you want to dominate how you use cash so that when everything is digital, you already have the discipline. And I've been on point with not wasting too much money in the last 3 years. Now I'm not saying I don't spend it. You can see, nigga, I got nice shit. I be spending, but everything's with a purpose. Everything is one of those 7 forms of income type deal or whatever. Anyways, keeping it pushing. Um, I ain't even going front. I might not do this one until later because I'm fucking tired. But I will post a story on the Snap. It said due to poor connection. How I got poor connection? I'm on the Wi-Fi and the T-Mobile. I think they're just trying to kick me out. So let's keep pushing. But I'm very tired. But I'm still going to go go on the Snapchat, post a story about engineering music. And then today, I might even just do it as soon as I come back from the smoke break because mix bus EQ on that track, I don't even think I need it. But mix bus compression, I just want an excuse to show y'all how it works. So I can't tell you the time because I'm tired. I apologize. But just know sometime today or before I leave my house in midnight, I will post on IG and I will show y'all how to do mix bus compression for those of you who want to take your mixing skills to the next level. Now, besides the fact that my S's sound like they slurring like a motherfucker, I've been engineering music for a long time, and I'm gonna win a Grammy, gonna win a Pensado Award. So I need y'all to understand that if you want a safe place to learn about engineering, you safe with the Super Kev, nigga. I already got episodes up, and I'm gonna continue to post live until motherfuckers realize, like, yeah, Kev that nigga. Now, I wrote this down knowing I wasn't gonna do it today. Straight up, I ain't even gonna front. I just wrote it, but then I was like, I'm too tired. My body, it could wait. Um, and that is to go back on the Snap, post a story, because every time I get money, I post a story. And then the bottle returns. Because remember, yesterday I was a bartender, so I left with a couple more bottles. Probably not even that much, probably like 15. I didn't really pour that much, but I left with all of them. That's like what, 75 cents? So the reason why I wrote it for today is so that, remember, when at the end of my day, whatever's not checked goes into my undone checklist. And then I check that periodically. I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so I really feel like um after a good sleep this evening and then I go to my overnight shit, I'll have the energy in the morning to go bring not just one, not two, but my last three events worth of bottles. And I only want $4 because I think after $4, I'll cross $100 of bottle return money. Now, where does that money go? To my son's savings account. All right. So my son's savings account is a combination now of three things. It's the child tax credit, but I didn't know that was going to be there. When I tutor math, all right, let me give you a secret. My favorite side hustle to do is engineer music, but the easiest one is for me to tutor you in mathematics. Like I know all them equations like the back of my motherfucking hand when we're talking about like high school and shit. Statistics is hard for me. I'm not really I'm not the best at stats. I do know enough to get it done, but when you talk about algebra, pre-calculus, trigonometry, calculus, woo, super kev, real super. Anyways, I say that to say this. When I tutor math, which to me is the easiest, like I really be in there like, yo, you're paying me for this? The fuck? That's the money that I take. I think it's 75% of it, and I put it in my son's savings account. Child tax credit is there, and then also the can money is there. That makes an extra $100 on top of the interest that the bank is gonna give. And if I do this for the next from now until he move out his mama house, shoot, I done created a nice income number three for him, right? Because the whole point is to pass this down. Like I don't need it for my own life. I'm building my own legacy. But for me to be able to pass down at least some cash to be like, yo, you good. That's important to me because I can only imagine if my father passed me shit. Whatever's in my son's account, if my father just today gave me what I built for my son in 3 years, shit, I might mess around and let's just say it would be a good look. And so I'm not saying that my father owe me anything. Um, fuck it, I'm a grown ass man, right? But my son, I feel like he deserves it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my father. He be giving me knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't got money all the time, but he'll school you if you ask him. So shout out to my father. Shout out to my mother. We in my mother's house right now. Shout out to my mother. Um, Shout out to my whole family, man. Fuck it. I love all y'all. Shout out to my extended family and shout out to my Dominican family. You know what I'm saying? I got two Dominican families. And then shout out my Vietnamese families because what I never realized is why the fucking Vietnamese motherfuckers was so cool with me growing up. But that's because Vietnamese is black. I don't care what they say. And I hope I don't get in trouble for being racist because that is not racist. But Vietnamese is black in a good way, in the positive sense of the word. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my Vietnamese niggas. All right, let's keep it pushing though. I say keep it pushing a lot. I just noticed that. But I'm real tired with that whole bottle return and the fucking um engineering music. But the bottle return requires me driving. I'm already drinking. Niggas ain't going. But the engineering, I could probably still do that even while drunk because I only got to do one thing: mix bus compression. We gonna handle that. But I'm definitely when it's time to eat, I'm definitely gonna need another bottle of water. Y'all see me getting dehydrated. But lunch, probably leftovers. I saw some Haitian food in there, so shit, Haitian food gonna get took. That's it. Hope my mother and my brother took what they wanted because I'm about to make my entrance to the Haitian food party. And then after is when I'm gonna brush my teeth. So that means I haven't brushed my teeth since yesterday at 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. I brushed it before I left yesterday, and then we still gonna brush it today. But just know, like I said, I'm still wearing the same clothes I had since 4 o'clock. So y'all motherfuckers know I'm still like y'all know I'm behind, but shit. I prioritize showing up for y'all than brushing my teeth. That's love right there. I swear that somebody was gonna enjoy this whole episode. Somebody out there is just gonna be like, yeah, I love Kev. And then I'm gonna say I love you too. Um Now, document receipts. I put a check mark there because the two things I bought today, my liquor and my peanuts, I already documented them. Copy and pasted it while I was walking. I'm a fucking documented this shit. So now y'all don't gotta sit and watch me do it. How's that? Because before I realized to make my show about a to-do list, I would show up and just document receipts and hope somebody talked to me. It didn't really work yet, but I did that. And then somebody straight up called me out. I was like, man, niggas don't want to sit there and watch you document receipts, bro. And I was just like, you know what? I feel you. But at the same time, I just wanted to show up and show out and give people an opportunity to talk to me. So we both right. But now I document my receipts while I'm walking. I'm just like, you know what? I got Google Sheets on all of my phones. I copy and paste the entrance. I'm going to the same stores. So when it's as far as the store address, phone number, all of that, they be the same. All I gotta change is how much I spent, what I bought, and how I did it. Did I use a credit card? Did I use Apple Pay? Did I use cash? Cash App? There's many ways of paying for shit. Write it down. Why? So I can analyze my data and be like, you know what? You spend most of your year spending cash. You spend most of your year on Apple Pay. Whatever, whatever. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't, yo. And it's actually my data that showed me that I was being sad. Because what happened was is when I'm depressed, I end up buying a lot of junk food, right? And I looked at my data and I was like, yo, I have a $5 a day budget, but I spent $18. Okay. If you spend $18, that means you ain't spending nothing tomorrow, right? Or the day after, right? And bleeding into that fourth day, right? Wrong. It was like 18 today, 11 tomorrow, $4 here, $4 here. That math ain't right. You're depressed. Fix yourself. And one of the things I did was I was like, you know what? Why don't you shave your beard and try to look nicer for the live? Why don't you fix that fade that you've been fading and and see if that'll help type shit. But it was because I saw the numbers that I was able to see that I was having a problem. If not, I would have just continued to buy the junk food to feel better. Plus, I was getting fatter. My performance at the gym was suffering. It was just bad. I had to just fix that. You know what I'm saying? That's why we write everything down. You already know. You already know what it is. We recording the live. Let me put a check mark there. Not the diamond, a check mark. Then I'm gonna download this live, upload the live. Shout out to YouTube. Smoke break coming soon. I didn't smoke yesterday. I don't think I smoked yesterday. I don't think I smoked yesterday at all. Smoke break, nigga. All right, let me see if I can finish this to-do list. This shit goes crazy. And then, oh, number 38 says finish the mix. Now, I might end up going live doing that mix bus compression. And what I did was I went on Instagram and I made the chorus sound amazing. I mean, in my opinion, of course, I'm biased to myself. But after doing that, the intro got loud. The verses got loud. I gotta fix those. I think, just thinking out loud, I think I'm gonna do the mix bus compression, finalize that series to make sure everybody has access to the knowledge that they need to at least go from whatever mixes you was doing to halfway professional. Then before I chase the overnight money, just fix the intro, fix the verse, because it shouldn't take me that long. Because the chorus already sounds good. So all I gotta do is make that separation between this is a chorus, that's a verse, this is a verse, that's an intro. That's easy work, man. If you can get the chorus and the beat right, everything else just fall into fucking place. Oh, it's almost 11:24. Happy daily birthday to the Kev. I, yo, am I the only one who likes seeing their birthday on the clock? My birthday is November 24th, and it's 11:24 right now. Hold on, let me show you the evidence in case somebody's gonna zoom in, nigga. Boom. So if you got the fucking 70-inch TV, you probably can see that. But it makes me happy when I see my birthday. When's your birthday? Drop it in the comments, nigga, so I could fucking look out for you on your birthday of the day. I'm getting a little drunk, so you understand me. Um, Parlor Water number 6. That's gonna happen later today, probably when I play video games. I think, I think today I should play. I haven't played in a while. I think I want to play. I think I deserve it. Even though I'm not gonna do the bottles like I said I would, but that's because I shouldn't be drinking and driving. So I think I could play because that's like the only thing on my list that's not gonna get done that's supposed to get done. The other shit we good. Throwback Thursday. Now, on top of it being 11:24 right now, before it changes right on the spot, perfect timing from the Kev is I have 1,123 posts on Instagram. That means my next one is going to be my 1,124th. I think I gotta go grab a birthday picture And today's Thursday. I did have my own Throwback Thursday schedule. I think just in honor of that post, just being, something to me, I think I'm gonna post something from one of my birthdays. Now I gotta find a picture from a birthday. Don't know which one, don't care. Just anything that's related to my birthday so I can talk about it. And nobody's in the comments telling me no, so that's what it is. There you have it. Select and write next week's post. Well, guess what? I actually have a Throwback Thursday post that I was supposed to post today, and when I realized it was 11:24, fuck it, that one got rolled over. Roll over. Dinner, I got leftovers from the Vietnamese party still. So I got some American, some shit, nigga, some pasta, nigga, that the American girl made. It's just I put too much in the plate. I didn't realize how long it was gonna take me. So that's gonna be dinner for a long time. Maybe till the end of the week. Better not go bad by then too. And shout out to her. I I should have got her Instagram or something because me and her son was singing karaoke. Yo, that shit was lit. And I wasn't even like drunk, so I can't imagine karaoke when drunk. Gotta be lit, lit. Cause I was having a grand old time hitting notes. Even though I can't sing, I don't give a flying fuck. Talk that shit. I'll go call one of my homegirls right now. She'll out sing all y'all niggas. So, but if you call me out, shit, bring the drinks and let's have some fucking fun. Anyways, I'm almost done with this list, y'all. It's been a while. I'm getting tired. Let's go. Well, I've been tired, but let's go. Oh, that dinner always comes with a bottle of water, and then it says ration to breakfast. Y'all know what I'm eating for breakfast. I just showed y'all. All I gotta do is grab the amount that I need, put it in a little Ziploc bag. We gonna do that when we leave this fucking live. Just throw the fucking candies in there. And I don't like milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate at all like that. But milk chocolate is just something that, I just eat it because nigga, I was born in America. It's there enough. But I try to get rid of the chocolate stuff so that I can save the nice stuff for later. And that's the peanuts and the white chocolate. You already know. And of course, no matter what BS I'm eating, we don't eat too much. And we do it for breakfast, knowing that we need that energy to bring us to the gym when we go. I'm not going to the gym today, nigga. Shit, I'm getting drunk. But I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I went yesterday. I'm going tomorrow. Hmm. You think I'm just gonna get drunk and then that's it? Nah, nigga. We get drunk, enjoy ourselves. We work and then we work out. It's your boy Super Kev, nigga. Now that did sound like a nice way to end, but I don't want to leave y'all. So fuck it. Hold on, at least it's 11:28. Happy birthday to my man's nigga. That nigga, if he ever watched this shit, it's his birthday right now. Um. Oh shit. You know what? We gonna edit this. I ain't even gonna call it nap time because I'm tired as fuck. And around 4 o'clock, this is gonna be called sleep. That ain't no nap, nigga. I'm done around 4 or 5, like Eastern. I'll be done because I gotta get up at midnight, and I've been up essentially. I only slept like 3 hours since yesterday, so that's not enough. So tonight it's going down tonight, nigga. Y'all niggas is you'll know because when I'm up, I be posting bullshit on social media. But as soon as you don't see me post, now, the last thing I wanted to say is I didn't have a main topic of the day. There was nothing that moved me that made me feel like I had to talk to y'all. And when that happens, I want to use this as a time to practice what the show is going to ultimately become. Hey, yo, talk to me in the comments. What would y'all like to talk about? Let me manifest what's going to happen. Damn, that's just moving too quick, nigga. Oh shit, nigga said he want to talk about money. Niggas know I only like talking about money. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't keep up, nigga. So I just saw the money one, nigga. Shout out to my nigga who want to talk about money. That's how it's gonna be one day. Dead ass. Like I'm speaking that into existence. Why? Because I know I'm providing great content. It's just people don't know about it yet. The same way I provide Grammy level engineering and the artists that work with me fuck with me. Like the artists that fuck with. Let me say this, yo. I gotta say this on my show. I think every single artist who I had to disagree with, well, I'm talking about recording artists, the musicians, who I had a disagreement with, has came around and told me I'm lit. I think every single one of them. I don't think one nigga still think I'm no good. So shout outs to y'all niggas because I be needing to hear that shit. I'm a little sensitive, nigga. Niggas is soft out here, nigga. Marshmallow Kev, nigga. So I like hearing that you appreciate my work. I like hearing that niggas might have been wrong back in the day, whatever, whatever, and we can get money in the future. I like hearing that. So shout out to all the artists who fuck with me. And now on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live, even when I'm tired, yo. I'm really fucking tired. So if you appreciate the fact that I'm tired as fuck, still in yesterday's clothes, my deodorant didn't make it. But I still showed up and showed out. Just let me know in the comments that you appreciate this shit. Cause I ain't gonna front. There be times I don't feel like showing up, showing out, especially with no viewers, no comments. That's hard. That's hard to this is the last thing I'll say. It is hard to have a vision in mind and execute it on days like this when your body is tired, you're physically like just not there, mentally not there, the people ain't there, the money is not right, and I can't even hold my son. It's hard, no homo. But I think this is a perfect way to go out. Since I already said it's your boy Super Kev, as long as I'm A live, there will be A live. Yo, remember, rain helps things grow. And on that note, you already know I love y'all. Hope there's nothing but love in the comments, but I love the hate too. You know why? Because I love everybody. And you already know what it is. I love y'all. Peace mode. Q.